Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes,
It is an absolutely gorgeous Sunday afternoon in Tampa, Florida. George M. Steinbrenner Field, a sellout crowd on hand for the beginning of the home spring training slate for the New York Yankees. Oh, and look who is in pinstripes for the first time. It is Juan Soto, acquired during the offseason, the right fielder in today's lineup, and probably on opening day as well. And then, of course, there is the captain making friends, signing autographs before today's game as the Yankees will begin their home spring slate. Well, optimism is high for the 2024 New York Yankees, and it is time for baseball. Welcome to Yankee Spring Training, presented by Montefiore Einstein. It's the Toronto Blue Jays against the New York Yankees in an exhibition game from Tampa. Has looked great so far, reporting early to Tampa, pitching with his teammates. You see his numbers from last year, Jack, but this is a guy they expect big things out of.
He wants to figure out a way to make the curveball and the changeup players as well. I'm curious to see what he does here 0-2. Does he go right back to the slider, which is his money pitch? He goes fastball.
3 in a row. Escobar down on strikes, 2 down here in the top of the first inning. Kirk goes down on strikes. The Blue Jays go down in order against Rodon. Swing and a miss. Dials up the fastball. 3rd strikeout for Rodon.
I think what we've seen some of this inning, a little bit of overthrowing with Rodon, missing high and outside in the zone.
Swing and a miss.
Another strikeout for Rodon on the fastball.
Go Soto and Judge. That one is grounded and passed. A diving Palmaggiani and down into the right field corner, and Verdugo hustles around first. He'll go to second, and that is a Verdugo specialty. He is a doubles machine.
Those steps to the plate, and even though it's only spring training, Michael, this is a spine-tingling moment if you're a Yankee fan, because you're excited to see who Soto is and what he can provide for the Yankees this year.
That one is grounded to second base. He fell getting out of the box. As Martinez gets him at first, Verdugo will move.
Judge now in the box.
Judge crushes one into left center field. That's going to be in there for a base hit. Baroa cuts the ball off. A run will score. An RBI single for Judge, and the Yankees are on the board. It's 1-0.
I like Soto hitting in front of Judge, who is your home run hitter. I think it's going to work well.
Pitch to Alejandro Kirk is smoked to left field. Going back Verdugo. That ball is gone. Alejandro Kirk, first pitch swinging, and the first hit for the Blue Jays today produces the first run. It's 2-1 Yankees here in the top of the 3rd.
And that's exactly what you're going to want. I mean, who doesn't want a home run in one of their first at-bats of the spring?
Alejandro Kirk makes it a 2-1 game and knocks Carlos Rodon.
And nobody out. Ground ball, second base, grabbed there by Martinez, over to first. Run scores, and Judge moves to 3rd.
Like it. He said, my wife hates it. My son hates it. It's probably not going to be around that long, and the next day, it was gone, as you know.
There's a fly ball. That's going to get a run in as Judge scores standing. Sac fly for Torres, his second ribby of the game. And second in the first, a walk, and a run scored in the 3rd. That one is hit to deep left center field. That ball is gone off the scoreboard. A 3-run home run for Juan Soto, and the Yankees lead 7-1.
Talked to Paul O'Neill about Soto's power and whether he should try and change anything now that he's hitting at Yankee Stadium, and Paul said no.
In 1996, but that is impressive, and I think it'll get the eyes of a lot of players. That one's driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. A home run for Torrens, and the Yankees lead 8-1. Luis Torrens, his first at bat, taken over behind the plate from Narvaez, and Torrens gives the Yankees a 7-run lead. Durbin wraps one off of the shortstop, and it trickles into center field. Gonzalez scores. If he's just a reliever, and I don't say that in a pejorative way, I'm not sure that's the trade gets done as Lombard goes the other way and hits an opposite field bomb. So the Yankees' first-round draft pick goes yard, a 2-run shot, and the Yankees lead 12-6.
Opposite field pop from George Lombard Jr. and the respect for the kids even wearing number 18 during spring training. A lot of times you'd see a number in the 80s or the 90s, but a little wry smile there, and Spencer Jones is pretty pumped up for him as well.
Only had 2 extra base hits, both doubles, but the homer today. That one is chopped toward third. Groshans across the diamond, got him. And that will do it as the Yankees win this one 12-6. Yankees led from the start. And one of the big blows in the game was by the Cadillac player of the game, Jack.
Yeah, it's Juan Soto. We talked about his spring debut, all the excitement, and he added to the excitement, taking that high fastball from Richards. It was out over the plate. It's easy power from Juan Soto to all fields, and he gave fans an example of that on day 1 of his Yankee spring debut.
12-12-1, beating 6-5-1. It took just over 3 hours. Rodon got the win, Francis the loss, Kirk a home run, and you saw Soto's home run. Also had a walk and another run scored. Well, this has been fun being back behind the mic again. This will do it from George M. Steinbrenner Field. Special thanks to producer Troy Benjamin, director Dan Barr, Mike Webb, Jared Bossack, and the executive producer of the Yes Network is Mr. John J. Filippelli. Join us again tomorrow as the Yankees take on the Twins from George M. Steinbrenner Field in Tampa, Florida. Coverage begins at 1 p.m. on the Yes Network. I'll be with Jack and Meredith again. Again, the final score, Yankees 12, Blue Jays 6. For Jack Curry and Meredith Maragovitz, I'm Michael Kay saying see ya. Hope you've enjoyed the game, the first of 25 spring games, and obviously the entire regular season as well. Have a good one, everybody. So long.